रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। अस्सलामु अलैकुम स्टूडेंट्स।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम सर।
I hope you can hear me, and that is evident from your reply. And I think the slide is also visible to you.
Yes sir.
Okay. So before I start this lecture, I want to announce one thing, that you should all prepare these lectures. I hope you on the same day when this is delivered. As immediately after the Eid holidays, inshallah, we are going to take a test from you in which all the material which has been taught. And please start like this. All the material which has been taught to you will be included. So I hope that you are revising these all these material, all the lectures, and you will be well prepared up till now. So inshallah, immediately after the Eid vacations, there will be a test. The date will be announced inshallah in due course of time. But you should all be with this test, and all the course which has been taught to you regarding the blood, the cell in our vessel will be included in that test. Okay. So, just to remind you, we have studied blood. We have,
प्लीज दोबारा बता दें।
please. When we started blood, we started from the composition of the blood, from the functions of the blood, and we discussed the plasma proteins, and we discussed the composition of the blood plasma.
दोबारा बता दें, क्या टेस्ट बताया आपने?
All the material will be included, whatever has been taught to you regarding the blood, the nerve and muscle, the cell physiology, genetics, etc. All will be included in that test. Okay. So we have discussed the red blood cells physiology, all its production, its functions, the functions of the red blood cells, the control of the red blood cells. We have discussed the white blood cells. We have discussed inflammation, the monocyte macrophage system, etc. So all will be included in that test. And in our last lecture, we have discussed the different white blood cells like the eosinophils, the basophils. We have also discussed the mast cells. Okay, although they are not included in the category of the white blood cells, but they are much linked with the basophils. And we discussed leukopenia, causes, their possible consequences. We discussed leukemias, their types, their causes, their possible consequences. So you should all prepare these things. And today we are going to start a very, very important topic, which is the immunity. And you know that what we are discussing since we started the white blood cells is all about immunity. That is the immunity. You must all be familiar with that since your previous classes, that immunity is the resistance of our body against any insult, against any injury, against any injurious agents, against any trauma. There is a body in different shapes. We will start today what is immunity and what are the different types of immunity and how this immunity protects us from the dangerous and hazardous environment in which we are living. So immunity is the resistance of the body against infection and harmful substances. So the body faces different environmental conditions, and the body has the capability to combat with all these environmental conditions so that the person remains alive and healthy. Basically, we can divide this immunity into two basic types. हम दो बेसिक टाइप्स में इम्यूनिटी को डिवाइड करते हैं. वन इज द innate immunity and the other is the acquired immunity. Remember, innate immunity is present in our body since birth, and it is a ready immunity which is present, and it is responsible to protect the body against different infections, maybe viral infection, maybe bacterial infection, or different other conditions like different fluids which are not isotonic with our body, etc., or different extremes of temperature. So there is innate immunity which is present in our body against all these conditions. Innate immunity is provided basically. There are certain tools which can provide the innate immunity to our body, and number one are the white blood cells, which we have been discussing for the last couple of lectures, that what are white blood cells and how they provide immunity to our body. We have up to now discussed the role of the neutrophils, the macrophages, role of eosinophils, basophils, etc. They are all concerned with immunity. Then there are also certain other substances which can give immunity to our body, like in the stomach there are gastric secretions. These gastric secretions are acidic in nature, and remember, the bacteria and the other injurious agents can survive in an alkaline environment, and these acid secretions can destroy most of these bacteria when they enter in our body through our mouth, through the food or through drinks, etc. So there are acid secretions in the stomach, in the gastric juice, which can destroy these injurious agents. Then there are digestive enzymes. आपने जो है आप माइक्रोफोन्स इनको ऑफ कर दें, टर्न ऑफ कर दें ताकि डिस्टर्बेंस ना हो प्लीज. So there are certain digestive enzymes जो gastrointestinal tract में होते हैं, which are also responsible to provide protection against the different agents which may manage to enter in our body. और सबसे बड़ा आप देखें स्किन जो है, it is a very much important organ which provides immunity to our body. If the skin is removed, the person may die within a few days. अगर skin जो है about 40-50% skin is removed from our body, so the person may die because person may die due to infection, क्योंकि skin provide करती है immunity against infections and prohibits the different microorganisms to enter in our body, and at the same time it also protects against certain temperatures, and it also protects the loss of fluid from our body. अगर आप skin को remove कर देंगे तो वो ब्लड जो है, जो ब्लड में से फ्लूइड निकलता है इंटरस्टिशियल स्पेसेस में जाता है, इट विल बी लॉस्ट फ्रॉम आवर बॉडी. तो डिहाइड्रेशन से पर्सन में डाई. तो ये तमाम चीज़ें जो हैं ये हमें all these tools they provide immunity to our body, and this type of immunity, it is ready immunity which is present in our body, and if a body faces such conditions, and this immunity will come into action. There are certain chemicals and cells in the blood apart from those which we have discussed, the white blood cells like the neutrophils and the macrophages and other cells. There are also certain other type of cells and certain chemicals which are present in the blood in our body, and they also provide immunity. Let's see what are these certain chemicals and cells which are present in our. These chemicals and cells attach to the foreign organisms or toxins. फॉरेन ऑर्गेनिज्म जो बैक्टीरिया हैं या वायरस हैं वो आगे आए तो इसके साथ अटैच कर जाते हैं, या टॉक्सिन्स विच आर सिक्रीटेड फ्रॉम दिस माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स, और if the toxins are accidentally taken in the food, etc., in the shape of poisons, etc. So there are certain substances which are present which can to a certain extent can fight with these things also and can destroy them. First of all is a lysozyme. Lysozyme is present in our blood, and it is basically polysaccharide, and it also can destroy certain substances which are present.
आप ही बंद की कसमें
जी प्लीज आप अपना जो है बंद कर देंगे. मैंने
हाँ हाथों कैसा
जी
नहीं